Now, do you ever find yourself in a situation where you have a lot of knowledge, but you just don't know how to use it? Now, I'll be honest, I am trying to get better here at creating content, and I would like to have a lot more followers. I would like a lot of people to watch more of my videos, and because of that, I'm trying to create better content. And I have bought a couple of products recently. I bought a product on how to create better hooks for my videos. And I also bought another product which was on the topic of how to maybe create the type of content that will build a community. Now, those two pieces probably clash with each other. You know, one's saying take your content a certain way, the other one's saying take your content in this way. And right now, I'm just stumped. I just have so much information, I don't know what to take action on. And it's reminded me of the time when I used to write fiction. You know, I bought a lot of books on how to write fiction. And there's all different techniques. You know, this person says, well, you should use this. I think it's a daisy technique or something like that. You have to build your storyline like the petals on a daisy. Another one then says, well, you should be writing your book from the middle. Another person says, well, you should be writing your book in the 3-act structure or the 5-act structure, and all these different ways. And at the time, I was just reading all these books and thinking to myself, well, do I use the daisy one? Do I use the 3-act structure? Do I write from the middle? And I didn't know where to start. I had all this knowledge in my head, and it was all kind of clashing with each other, and I didn't know where to start. And that's what I find myself at the moment in this kind of situation where I'm probably watching too much content on TikTok where people are saying, well, this is the type of way you create your content, and this is the way you have to come across, and this is what you have to say in the first 3 seconds. This is the type of words you have to put on the screen. And I'm just swamped right now. And back in the fiction days, how I actually got to take action was I simply looked at which one suited me best. And what I found was that the way I wrote my fiction books was using the technique of writing from the middle. Now, if you want to know what that is, it's basically in movies, there always is a turning point in the movie where the hero is down on their luck, and then all of a sudden maybe they have this memory from their past that, you know, relights the fire or gets them to stand up and, you know, fight again or do whatever it is. There's always kind of a middle point in a TV show or a movie, and you kind of start there and you kind of come up with your storyline going this way and then going the opposite way. So you can expand on that to give you the whole storyline of the book. And what I found was that was the way that helped me write my fiction books. And I think as I'm kind of going through this journey of creating content, I probably will need to find my route on it. And maybe that's where you are right now. Maybe you would love to record TikTok videos or create some content, but so many people are giving you different opinions and you should do this and you should do that, and you're just swamped and don't know where to take action. So what I'd recommend that you do is what I'm going to do is find my own path, see what works for me. You know, record content that I feel comfortable recording, where I'm not just sitting down here saying, well, what's the first thing I need to say in the first 3 seconds? You know, what's the question I need to ask? What's the hack? Or what do I need to have moving in the background to get you distracted so you'll actually watch more of the videos? I'm just kind of thinking to myself, do I really need all that bullshit? You know, and I think it's just holding me back. It's not allowing me to be me. I'm kind of probably coming off a little bit stale or saying random things because I'm testing out ideas. And at the moment, I'm thinking of just ditching all the stuff I've read and watched this past couple of weeks and just being me on the camera, just showing up here, just having a simple conversation with you and see how you as the audience react with it. So that's where I am at the moment, recording the content. You can let me know, what do you think of the content? Am I improving at all? Am I getting better? Are you enjoying the content? Is there anything maybe you'd like me to talk about more in the content? I would love what your thoughts were on that. You can leave a comment and let me know. It would really, really help. But that's just a situation I'm in at the moment. I'm just trying to still find my feet. I still seem to be in this TikTok jail of between 200 and 500 views, which I'm not dismissing. It's amazing that, you know, 200 people would actually watch me in a video. That still blows me away. So if I ever do go viral, my head will melt. I probably won't be able to cope with the numbers of people who watch me. But that's where I am at the moment. I'm trying to find my way. And if you're in the same situation as well too, sometimes you just need to find your own path. You know, everybody says, well, this is the way you should go, or this is what you need to do. But sometimes you need to find out what's right for you. And when you find out what's right for you, you'll find it easy to take the actions that you need to do. Because sometimes we need to build our businesses our way. We need to talk to our audience our way. We need to create the products we create our way. Because when you think about it, if we're all kind of copying each other, well, it means we're all creating the same content, we're all saying the same hooks, we're all having the same props in the background or whatever we're needing to do to get your attention. So this is what I'm reminding myself, and I remind you as well too, is just let's be us today. And whether people like us or don't like us, or whether we get the views or don't get the views, what the hell. But let's just be us today. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.